Ghana's economy is slowly being squeezed by a rising tide of inflation. Inflation has risen to its highest level in almost 6 years in January due to hikes in the prices of fuel, transportation and housing. Now, analysts do believe that the cost of borrowing is likely to just keep going up if this trend continues. With the details, here's CGTN's Nabil Ahmed Rufai from Accra.
Mame Sewa imports her groceries from Burkina Faso and sells them in this market in Accra.
The cost of groceries is always increased any time we go to buy from them. And when we bring it to the market, people don't buy it because they don't have money.
Sewa says she's had to increase the price of the groceries 4 times since January. And it's because the cost of transporting the food to the market has gone up due to hikes in fuel prices. So she passes the extra cost to consumers. This bag of onion was sold at $1.50 last week, but it now costs $6 and is likely to shoot up again in the next few days. Inflation rose to 13.9% in January, the highest in almost 6 years, according to Ghana's Statistical Service. Analysts say a lot of factors are at play here.
We are an import-driven economy. And as of now, we have no clear plan of how we are going to cut down on imports. So as you import more and you need to convert more of your local currency to get a few of the foreign currency, which then means that your cost of production is going to go up. Obviously, you're going to see the rippling effect which happens in the form of inflation.
Analysts are concerned the situation could lead to a rate hike in the cost of borrowing.
We have to look critically at our expenditure pattern. It's very critical. We cannot ignore the expenditure pattern of our economy and almost always talking about raising more revenue, raising more. We've shown that we are very much not in a position to meet any of our revenue targets.
The government says it will cut its expenditure by 20% this year to tackle the budget deficit. Still, Mame Sewa wants more to be done to slow down the high cost of living in Ghana. She believes that will help her business stay afloat. Nabil Ahmed Rufai, CGTN, Accra, Ghana.
Away from the continent now, Russia's central bank says it is ready to take all necessary measures to ensure the country's financial stability. The Russian ruble fell close to a 2-year low against the American dollar after President Vladimir Putin ordered the deployment of troops to 2 breakaway regions in eastern Ukraine and recognized them as independent states. Now, the currency has come pretty close to the 81 to the dollar mark so far in today's trading. It's down around 8% against the American dollar so far this year. Russia's central bank has announced easing measures for its banking sector. It says lenders will be permitted to use the market value of stocks and bonds in their portfolios in the earnings reports from February the 18th all the way through to October. Onto a different dimension of that escalating crisis between Russia and the Ukraine. It sent American stocks into a bit of a tailspin, with Wall Street registering 2 straight weeks of losses. Now, these rising tensions, however, could spark a bull run for defense companies. William Denslow explores that from New York.
According to news site